Thank you everyone for coming. We're going to get started in a couple of minutes. If you would like to say something, tell us something about Dmitri, if you could make your way over here, put your name down. And when you do that, please take note of the name before you and the name after you. Well, you don't know if it's after you, but take note of the name before you so we can have a smooth transition. And please help yourself to some food if you can make it over there. Thank you very much. A couple moments. Can everyone hear me in the back? Raise your hand if you can't hear me.
I can. Probably have like
5. As people are still coming in, there are some right here. This is all very overwhelming, and it's incredible to see so many people who Dmitri has touched. I would like to first welcome my mom to say a few words. Thank you.
I want to talk a little bit about our son, Dmitri. Today, which is July 8th, 2017, at 1:20 p.m., our son, Dmitri, was scheduled to fly to Europe to continue his medical studies. But the fates decided differently. It is July the 8th. It's the same time. And we are all gathering here. And Dmitri, Dimachka, never made this flight. He's our second son, who was born 30 years ago. My husband Alexei wanted to name him Pavel in Russian, or Paul, to keep the same initials, Peter Pajitnov, Paul Pajitnov, P. But I said no. I don't want two apostles in our family. One apostle per family is enough. So we picked Dmitri. In Greek, the meaning is earth lover. There are all sorts diminutives come with that name. You can call him Dima, Dimachka, Mitinka, Mitya. My mother-in-law's favorite was Mitya, and she was the only one who called him by this name. But here in America, he is Dmitri. That was exotic enough. He was so different from his older brother. he seemed so calm inside, with his red apple cheeks, and his grandfather would call him Dimka Mandarinka, Dmitri the Tangerine. And so did many others in his childhood. A little later, Alexei gave him another nickname, Lastichka, my little sparrow, which stuck with him throughout his life. As I said, Dmitri seemed so calm and collected inside, but on the other hand, he was a doer. He always needed to do things. He had to climb fences, he had to climb trees, he had to bring others into it, to organize them. One thing he didn't know how to do is to stand still. The only time when he was both calm on the inside and on the outside was when we moved to Seattle in June 1991. And he didn't speak a word in English. But it didn't last. In a few months, he was already chatting in English and went back to his own self. And you all know what his own self was like. Just about every summer, I would take both Peter and Dmitri to see our family in Moscow. Dmitri's true passion was our dacha outside Moscow. What things he did there. Once again, there were fences and behind fences there were gardens and trees. And every single one of these trees cried out to be climbed, sometimes at night, because it's more fun. Dmitri was running so wild that my parents begged me not to bring him back to Russia. They were plainly scared he would hurt himself. So, at a certain point, summers in Russia were replaced by French classes in the city of Tours on the Loire River. It was there that he met the Boggs sisters and befriended their parents, Stephen and Paula. Cecily and her mother, Paula, are here today. What a personality he had. He always had plans to see somebody. He always stayed in touch. People don't do much that a lot nowadays. Now on to Mount Rainier, which we visited a few times. The first time was in July 1991. Alexei and I remembered how we were dumbstruck by the beauty of alpine meadows with flowers in blossom and the glaciers glittering in the sun above them. We had never seen anything like that. Dmitri was only 4.5. He was so hypnotized by the sight that he forgot all about us. He went straight to the snow and pushed his way forward for a good half hour in his sneakers and t-shirt. Little did we know, it was only the first of his many mountain hikes. The next trip was a few years later. In a large group, in several cars, with our friends Iskra and Vaska. They are here as well. Dmitri was very much into music then, and he sang Beatles songs all the way, with all the lyrics he knew by heart, which really amazed our friends. But for us, it was no surprise. Music